This week, we try an activity that no one has ever heard of. If I'm being a bit honest, I am slightly nervous. I need a minute.
I think we're almost done. Hopefully they didn't drink all the beer. So we're still in Taiping, Malaysia, and we were only going to make a certain number of videos here. This is actually an emergency video because we just found out about the coolest activity. I think I'm going to need my fast guy shoes for it. Today's activity is hashing. To explain what hashing is, we first need to give you a bit of history. The year was 1938, and Alberto Gisbert, a British colonial officer stationed in Kuala Lumpur, was tired of waking up hungover every Monday morning. So he did the most logical thing and started a running club to sweat out the alcohol. The club was named the Hash House Harriers, based on the nickname of their meeting spot, the Salanga Club, aka the Hash House. The format of these runs, or hashes, is based off the classic British school games of fox and hound or hare and hound chases, where one or two hares set a course marked by a trail of paper, and a larger group of hounds, or harriers, follow them. But that was the version you play as a kid. This version is for mature adults only, and it involves copious drinking, genital freezing, offensive nicknames, and all types of other absurd traditions. Today, the Hash House Harriers have over 1,700 chapters in every major city in the world. Basically, we stopped at a beer store. This guy was like, hey, do you want to come running with us on Friday? And we were like, I don't know, I've ran before and it's not great, I don't love it. Then he mentioned that he was the beer man for the running club and we were like, what, there's beer involved? But the most exciting thing about this is that it just started pissing raining.
From what we read online, they call themselves a drinking club with a running problem. So I really think that this is just the place to be for us today, despite the rain. We're gonna make some friends and get a bit of exercise. So the nice guy that invited us to do this, his name is Yu. He said, just meet me at my shop and I'll give you guys a ride to the starting point. Evan's all cute with his little umbrella.
I don't know why I have this, I'm gonna get wet anyways.
If I'm being a bit honest, I am slightly nervous because I'm not good at running. And then we're also meeting a bunch of new people and trying a new sport and documenting it. So it's just a bunch of new things all at once for us.
So 7 kilometers, eh? You ready for that?
Yeah, we just found out from you that the track has been set today and it's 7 kilometers. And he said, we're going into the jungle. Ha 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 ha. And I was like, fuck, okay, buckle up, buckaroo.
We're gonna need the day off tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a bit more strenuous than we thought. When's the last time you ran?
I don't know, what do you mean, like for more than a minute?
Yeah.
2 years?
The 10K?
I've only ever done 10K, so to do 7K without training is... So this is the what we need to keep our eye out for.
Okay.
This is the paper you follow
Okay.
all the way.
And then we don't get lost.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in. There's no backing out.
I'm part of the secret society now. Yes! Oh, yes!
More people are walking than I expected, so that's really comforting.
Yeah.
I even have my hand in my pocket.
I feel like I can keep up this pace. It might take us a good part of 3 hours to complete this, but...
Do you have any plans tonight?
No. Drink beer.
Just drink beer. Everyone's so nice though so far.
Yeah. Oh, car.
How you doing?
Doing good. You? Tired? You need a break?
No, getting out of breath though. It's so much more dense and humid, like in the forest.
The air feels heavy.
Yeah. I'm glad that there's a lot of people who don't want to run.
Me too.
Welcome to Taipei.
Thank you.
We're in 2K? Okay. That's not bad.
Good job.
Yeah, that's halfway, almost. How you doing?
A bit warm.
Yeah. We're just walking into the bush. I have to say, this is such a dreamy walk, hike, run, whatever we're calling this. There's just mist slowly rolling in the trees where we're walking on the trail. We're at the back, so we don't need to run. We can watch our steps. I've been wanting to get into the jungle or into the forest since we got to Malaysia, and honestly I've been a bit nervous because of the spiders and all of that kind of shit. Don't want to speak too soon, but thus far it's going really well, and everyone is just so freaking lovely. I think if you ever have the opportunity to go hashing, just look it up, see if there's a place where you are, and just show up. Find someone who will bring you into the fold because it's such a welcoming group of people. Oh goodness. Thank you.
Come on, brother.
Oh, sorry. Thank you so much.
I was starting to think this is a tame hike.
I was too.
Good.
Slowly, step by step. Actually, here all the trunks are heavy.
Yeah, I was thinking I probably shouldn't grab that.
Thank you. This is why they were worried about the shoes.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a team project.
Having a good time?
Yeah. Everything's pokey. I need a minute.
Yeah, we can wait.
It's really time. Well, I spoke very soon when I said, oh, this is so dreamy. We just had to climb what I would consider a literal mountain through the muck, and every single tree has thorns on it, so you can't grab anything, and then you're sliding, and it tests your endurance. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I am just so excited for a beer.
The beer keeps me going.
That, and I know that I can't stop. Yeah, just the beer, that's all we need. Whew.
We use it, never mind.
Yeah.
Just plug it up. Later on we can use.
Oh, there's a big one.
Oh.
Wow. It's sticking you.
Thanks for waiting.
We may or may not be lost.
That's awesome. We got lost in the woods.
Because there's little pieces of paper that the trail makers put everywhere, and I thought that we were just on the home stretch, and then all of a sudden you was like, wait, I don't see any papers. The thing is though, it's not like you're just walking on a road, as you saw. You could be climbing a freaking cliff, so it literally could be anywhere.
That was very intense there for a minute. I felt like Rambo.
I'm really tired now. Evan's been head camming the whole time.
I've been strapping.
That's not a good thing.
Oh yeah, that's a different thing. No.
Oh, here comes you.
Camera strap.
Hopefully we're gonna be saved.
I think we're almost done. Hopefully they didn't drink all the beer. It's okay, you hid some in his car. We're good. Hello.
All the way, congrats.
Thank
How
you.
about the drill? A little bit tough?
A little bit tough. It was harder than I thought.
Oh, because of the uphill. A little bit of uphill.
Yeah, a little bit.
Water. Be happy, be happy, be happy.
Thank you.
Be happy.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself.
I thought I was gonna be lost.
No, 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 no.
Cheers.
I told you.
That's
there will be
okay.
People
Yes.
waiting for you. All the way.
And literally just pulling me up the mountain. It
Oh, it's
was
okay.
so much camaraderie.
All the front runners, they best through the trail, then you know.
It just made it more dynamic.
Ah, yes.
More memorable.
More memorable.
Awesome. It's like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, please comment on the run. How was the run? Okay, no problem. Home so blue. He's the bastard so and through. He's a beast on Saturday. Bring it down, 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 down.
ป้ารู้ว่าก่อนแม่แล้วว่าเต๋บอกว่า I speak
I speak, I speak.
ว่า speak นะว่า speak อ่ะ
It's okay.
I talk you know understand I very good speaking
This was an incredible experience to say the least. But unsurprisingly, the best part was crushing some Carlsbergs in the parking lot with our new best friends. We must have spent at least 4 hours playing games, sharing stories, and making memories with some of the coolest people we've ever met. Never in my life have I witnessed someone stick a bowl to their gut with this much strength. But seriously, the kindness and welcoming of this group was truly on another level. We now have friends for life, and we're even invited back for their anniversary hash at the end of August. And I think we might just take them up on that. Extra thanks to you for inviting us and for sticking with us when we couldn't keep up. And also for the ride home. We've just been informed that this hostel has a secret door with a magic portal that'll take you anywhere in the world you want. Let's go. I think this is it.